So at the open, the volume was really good on AMD. I jumped in for a 1 minute opening range breakup. Even though the stock was gapping down, it was below the VWAP, so I was hoping to get this opening range breakup. It did pop up. I got, I don't remember kind of what it did. I think.
He's doing butterflies.
All right, good morning, everybody. Andrew is here from Vancouver office. We're going to do a quick trading recap. I had not a great day so far. I'm actually negative. I'm in a trade on AMD. I want to see if AMD can move up to 73.25 or something, potentially in the VWAP. But so far my day has been negative because of the losses on AMD. Let's see if this trade works and I can actually, cover a little bit of a better trading. So for me, AMD and NVIDIA did semiconductors gap down because MU is a company that apparently gave some bad guidance that, be careful, investors. And this is called a sympathy play. When the sector is under pressure, everything else is going to come under pressure because these sectors are kind of correlated together. So at the open, the volume was really good on AMD. I jumped in for a 1 minute opening range breakup. Even though the stock was gapping down, it was below the VWAP, so I was hoping to get this opening range breakup. It did pop up. I got, I don't remember kind of what it did. I think first I got stopped out, and then I went long again. I sold some, so that was the one messy trade that I made a little bit of money. And then it came above the VWAP, held the VWAP nicely, and I went long, and I was hoping that we can actually get a breakout for, even the stock was down 4%. I was just hoping to get a move up. Eventually didn't do that, and I got stopped out below the VWAP. It came down right at the low of the day. I tried to catch another bounce and see maybe this time it's going to go back up. I don't know why I did. This was an idiotic trade, just buying right at the bottom, and I got stopped out. So that was the two trade that I got really stopped out. So this one was one trade and this one was trade. Actually, to be fair, is one trade and then this one was got stopped out. This one was just a little bit messy. Paris, our new moderator, he did a much better trading on AMD on that and shared it here. He's going to develop a course for us as well. So he shorted here, covered here, and then above the, oh, that's actually Amazon. Well, don't worry about it. So Paris didn't do anything. And then AMD came also, and after that, I just tried to catch this reversal on it. After that, bounced back. I tried to catch this reversal to the VWAP. We did go into the VWAP. I added more again for the squeeze above the VWAP. But again, this is so weak that I got stopped out here. So it really didn't help me much, this trade. So even though I partialed out, I added more again to see if it can pop above the VWAP. I got stopped out. So it turned out to be very messy, unfortunately. So that was it. And now I have this trade on it that see if potentially can go up to 74. Maybe I can recover some of my losses back on it. That's it. And Amazon was two trades on Amazon that at the Target reported their earnings. The Target apparently, the spending was good. I don't know what was the news on it, but Target gapped down 14%. This is a retail, and Amazon was the sympathy play on that. It was gapping down 2%. Really the volume came in for a short. I tried to go short, I couldn't. Tried to go long, and I did some squeeze on it, but it was trading really like crazy, and I got out of it. Eventually, I think I made a little bit of money on the short, on the long, a little bit lost on the short, but it was just crazy. Oh, Paris, I knew Paris, you had an AMD trade. There we go. So Paris shared with us his own trading on AMD. Yeah. So I saw that you actually had this short. Paris is going to develop a course for us on time and sales at level 2, and then that's a short that he got. And much better. This is exactly the moment that I got stopped out, and that was just a really nice write down. So very beautiful. All right. So markets is that. So Brian, how was your day?
It wasn't bad. I mean, I took had a loss on at the beginning there, but then you talked about your reversal with AMD. I played it with NVIDIA, so I got a nice move on NVIDIA from 161 to 162, and then it started to fail again, so I had to stop out of the rest, but that was okay. And then I did a short on Tesla. Tesla worked out pretty well. But it was pretty choppy. Almost had to get stopped out of it. So down, I got about $1 move on that one. So not a great day for me, but it was okay. I kept my share size small because it seemed to be so choppy. Wow. Anyway, yeah. So now right now I'm long some target for. I think I'm just going to hold it as a swing trade.
Yeah.
A couple hundred shares. I think it's going to come back.
Market seems that it's really bouncing back a little bit. They're coming above the VWAP.
Yeah.
I added a little bit more on AMD. Let's see if you can. AMD can pop up to the VWAP. Oh, there you go. That's a squeeze that we like. See if AMD can get to the VWAP. Potentially that would be a really nice trade. So if I can make my money back on AMD, oh yeah, it's almost coming. So I can actually come out of it at a profitable. So
nice.
Yeah, almost. I'm gonna get into that. So I might actually come recovering from this. Let's see if AMD can get to the VWAP. That's it. So that was trading a little bit messy, unfortunately. This AMD, the bounce was really eventually nice, but it turned out to be a little bit messy trading. But if AMD hits the VWAP, as it seems that Qs and SPYs are bouncing back, looks like the market is really turning around. All right, tonight, guys, I just want to talk about this. Tonight, we have a very important presentation by a new member, a psychologist and performance coach, Keen and Curtin. I saw her in a conference. It was really good. I think that was the best presentation that I've ever seen in that conference. So we asked her actually to come to give the presentation for us. She was supposed to come to Florida as well, but she lives in Hawaii. It's a long flight for her. But for the next one, definitely she's going to come in person. The invisible threat to your trading account. So that would be very nice to see. And if you guys come, it would be really, really appreciated. It would be, very encouraging for her. Thank you so much, guys, and see you all tonight in the presentation. And Peak Capital Traders, guys, mentorship session. We forgot about.